Hey y'all, I got something to ask y'all. If you seen a place like this, let's say a kitchen like this, and you were by yourself, would you walk in this area? Okay. Now, let me tell you something. A drunk man, a drunk woman can see, okay? Anybody high can still see, okay? And it's strange how she came straight to this kitchen like she knew exactly where this kitchen was when she walked in there. She walked straight to that freezer. Now, I got something to ask y'all. It's something in this kitchen that we couldn't see the very first time. And it's something missing out this kitchen probably because I don't understand why it look clean, but you're still supposed to have it clean like that, but it's still dirty. Now, when Kenneka walked through here, I would have never known that that was an office because when she turned the corner, we couldn't see. We couldn't see. The glass was so dark, like it was tinted, and you couldn't tell that it was a glass like it is now. See, you can see through that. You can see through that. Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think somebody was in this area over here? Remember that light kept on, that red light kept going off over here where the office door wasn't open. Do y'all think somebody was in that office looking at her when she cut through here? Because see, you can see through here now. But at first we couldn't see through there. See, we could see through there now. But they had this him blocked out where we couldn't see her go through there, and it didn't make no kind of shadow. Now, all I know, the only thing missing from this kitchen, from what it's supposed to be, is the cup that was over here. Only thing still down there is that spray bottle. Why that spray bottle still haven't moved? Still haven't moved. So let me ask y'all something. Would you enter an area that you were not supposed to be in? I just want to ask y'all, would you enter an area that you're not supposed to be in? It's a kitchen. It looked like a kitchen. Okay? I don't care what this young lady was on. Y'all got to ask yourself questions. You got to question yourself. You got to question, is this the kitchen that she walked in? Or do it look like the kitchen that she walked in? What if this was the kitchen that she really walked back there and opened that door and went in there? It didn't look like the door was open or she pulled it open. So let's say if she did walk in the freeze, she just walked through the kitchen and was just walking. Suppose she did shut the door behind her. Why would she have? It's a lot of questions that you got to ask yourself, right? If you're gonna say that she walked right in there and walked in there and then cut her feet, scrape her feet, took off her shoe, then it just don't sound right. Right? Now you know that ain't what just happened. You know something happened in there, right? Did something happen in here? Did something happen somewhere else? Look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Okay. Tell me, I have a question to ask y'all. Don't get upset. Just be ready to answer the question. Now, we know allegedly it looks like a class go on in this kitchen, right? Right? We know it look like a class because you got your little tablets, what you're gonna write on. You got the sink and got your desktop. You got everything. Now, is this the same area where they have the classes? Now, let me ask you something. Do y'all, I'm going to ask you something now. We just, a hypothetical question. Now, I'm going to ask y'all something. Suppose Kenneka really did walk back in here and went in the freezer. Suppose she walked through there and went in that freezer. And the position that she was in, she wasn't curled up like no baby. That's why the mom asked, was she curled up like a fetus? Because that's how some people, that means but by her pants, like it was, she couldn't bend fold her leg up like that. Now let me ask y'all something. What do you think? What do you think? Would you have taken the money, not knowing what happened to your daughter? Would you have sued the hotel? Let me ask you something. Is it the hotel fault that the door wasn't locked when she came through there? Was it the hotel fault? Huh? All right. So, in the chat, in the comment section, just answer the question, please. Do you think that the hotel was responsible for Kenneka walking in the freezer or her own? Or do you she didn't walk in the freezer? What do y'all think? What do y'all really, really think? Let me ask you a question. If you was in a hotel and you were high and messed up, first of all, you wouldn't have came this far. But think about her age. This is just a hypothetical situation, okay? Suppose she did walk in the freezer. If she did walk in the freezer, who responsible for her walking in the freezer? Who is to blame for her to walk in the freezer? That's what y'all need to ask yourself. Is the hotel to blame for her walking through this section? This is y'all. What are some things that what are some things that the hotel could have done to prevent her from walking back here? I'm just asking the question. How did she get in this area? Do she know this area? What happened to Kenneka Jenkins? What really happened to her matters to me. My quiet, inquiring mind wants to know what happened, why it happened. Okay. How did she get in that freezer? And why we couldn't see through here, but the light stayed red over here? Solve the problem. Solve the puzzle. Did she walk in that freezer? Was she placed in the freezer? Was she led to the freezer? Y'all tell me. Tell me. Let me ask you something. If she wasn't supposed to be in this area, who is responsible for what happened to her? I just want to see, do y'all know? If she wasn't supposed to be in this area, was it still the hotel fault behind her accident? Because they stopped in and called it an accident, right? They called it an accident, right? So, first thing come to your mind, was this an accident? Was it intentionally? Did they mean for it to happen? What happened to this girl? What really happened? Because y'all would never know. Because it's sealed. Okay? Now, since it's 2024, is it still sealed? Y'all would never know. And I think she did it for the protection of those young people who took her back here. Allegedly. Did she walk back here? Accidentally. Accidentally. These questions y'all got to ask yourself. Okay? Tell me what you think in the comments. Would you come into an area if you seen something like that? She went everywhere else. It came right back out. She went in that restroom, came right back out. She got out that elevator and know to turn right. She didn't turn left. Tell me what happened to that girl. This is the real deal. I just gave y'all a little scoop on this kitchen. Okay? Tell me what you think in the comment section about this